First one is you don't confront the in-laws. The rule of thumb is that each partner addresses their own parents, their own family.
Sometimes your in-laws may not know their boundaries, and I feel like it's not your duty to really put them in their place.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Benita. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, all the love in the world. So today we're going to be listening to people talk about how to deal with in-laws. Some of us are married, I'm not, but I like watching this kind of videos from people that are experienced and people that can say one or two things. So I brought it here so that you can watch also. I saw a couple of them. I've not seen some, but let's watch it together and let's see and learn how we should relate to our in-laws. That's the family of the guy we are married to, or of the men we are married to.
Please, whatever you do, never confront your in-laws. Some of you like to talk your mind. I will tell the person my mind, I'll tell this one your mind. No, confronting them is not your job. The fact is this, sometimes your in-laws may not know their boundaries, and I feel like it's not your duty to really put them in their place. So let me tell you how to do. Maybe when they do something you're not okay with, your blood they hot, you want to fight, you want to confront. Please, before you confront them, just know that after the confrontation, they may not necessarily see what they did wrong. The only thing they'll focus on is your action, is the insult, is the tone of voice you use, how you had to air out your feelings, right? But let me tell you what to do. Please let their son confront them. Let their daughters confront them. It is not your job. You can just talk to your spouse about maybe something they've done to you that you're not happy with. If their own son confronts them, right, they will forgive their son, they will move on. But you see your own, they will not forget. They will hold that thing. Gala people say they hold it ga, they will hold that thing against you. So the next time you want you want to confront your in-laws, think again. It's better for their son to confront them.
Don't confront your in-laws. Allow your spouse to confront them on your behalf. You can, communicate with your spouse, and instead of confronting your in-laws directly, allow your spouse. Okay, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section. Let's go to the next video.
Your in-laws driving you crazy? Here are a few tips. First one is you don't confront the in-laws. The rule of thumb is that each partner addresses their own parents, their own family. If you confront your in-laws, you're just going to be the bad guy, right? And you're going to create drama. You don't want to do that. Second is set clear boundaries. You and your partner need to decide for each other, and if you have kids, as a family, what the boundaries are. So for example, if you don't like people just dropping by your house or your apartment, then you need to each be responsible for talking to your own family saying, hey, we both don't want this, so please respect this boundary. If you guys come to the table focusing on the relationship, putting your union first, that will be your guide and you will be all set.
Avoid making this mistake when you get married. I think I mentioned this a couple of weeks back. I don't know when though, but I made a video of this. And I want to repeat myself. When you get married and you see everything shows that your in-laws really accept you, they tend to become the favorites of your mother-in-law, your sisters-in-laws are over you, they treat you nice, they are friends with you. It's good, it's healthy. But control your mouth. Control your mouth. Control it. Everything that your husband does or your wife does, you go and tell your in-laws because they like you. Was it last couple of weeks ago? I was counseling a couple and they said something very interesting. The lady said that each time that something happens, the woman goes to inform the sisters-in-law, and they would look at what your brother is doing and blah blah, and then the man too also reports to the wife's sisters and mother. This is what your daughter is doing, your sister is doing, blah blah, and they've been arguing for months, and the family know about the issue. Everything that's going on in the mind, the family knows about it. And what blows the irons back was this. One time, the lady was saying that she heard her own sister saying that Look at those fools. They are fighting again. I think she was on the phone with them and they didn't know that she was on the line and they thought that she was offline. They started bashing her behind her back. And she heard everything. Say, hey, they were telling her those fools are fighting again. And since then, she stopped calling them to tell them issues. Those fools. Are you getting me? You may think they like you, so you go and everything that you have, your husband does, you go and tell them, please. Don't make this mistake, I beg you. Don't do this. I wish I knew this. It's a confession of fools. I'm sorry for my language too. Don't, because they like you, everything that happens in your home, everything your husband does or does not do, everything your wife does or does not do, you go and call, you pick the phone, quick and call. A day will come, the way they'll deal with you. And let me tell you something, if you keep on doing this, blood is thicker than water. No matter how much they like you, they will never back you. Because blood is blood. And blood always defends blood. Please, when you get married, just avoid these kind of mistakes. Every little thing, you must know everything that go on in your... Hey, are you okay? You and your husband, or your husband and your wife, you have become a family. Learn to keep things to yourself. I've been married for, I'm getting too much into 22 years. And I can tell you for a fact talk, for the past 20 years or 19 years, my mother doesn't know anything about my marriage. My sisters-in-law, my mother-in-law especially, I have never called her about anything the son is doing or not doing. Never. My sisters-in-law, there's one I called early in the marriage. I called once, I didn't call again. I advised myself. My mother doesn't know anything. You get married and you send every information of your house to your family, to your husband's family, your wife's family, because you think that they're the best people to talk to them. It's wrong.
Okay, so we've listened to some advice on how to deal with in-laws. There are still a couple of other videos, but I think that would be in a part 2. Marriage is not easy, dealing with in-laws is not easy, and all of that, but I feel like some of the things they were saying are correct. They said we should never confront in-laws, we should set boundaries together as a couple, and then this lady said don't tell your in-laws everything that goes on in your home. I don't know what you guys think. I would like to know what you think in the comment section. Please drop your comment. Do you agree with them? Do you think you don't know what they're saying? Do you think what they're saying is bad or what they're saying is good? I'd love to hear from you guys. If you have not subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're waiting for. Yeah, so just subscribe, support your girl. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.